Welcome in. Oh, don't welcome in. Oh, I didn't think that we was gonna make it happen. Nah, let me stop lying. I was always gonna make it happen, regardless of how things show up. Got a lot of things to discuss, guys. You already know how we're gonna get it started, how we're gonna get it going. That Safe Space Saylee Show. The Safe Space Saylee Show. The Safe Space Saylee Show. Freedom, warmth, and clarity. Right there, right there. Hope everyone is doing amazing. Some great things. I hope you are well. Hope you're staying safe. Hope that you're enjoying. We got the summer solstice that just passed. I hope that you're unlocking some things. We just talked about with the safe with Saylee on the day getting those raised in. I'm probably gonna keep them. Definitely gonna keep the hair I told you guys for maybe about 2 weeks, then braid it back up. I went to a doctor's appointment even this morning. You know, I always get the stares. This has just been happening since life. Always been getting stares. I don't really worry about that too much. A lady that I know did stop me. She was like, "I love it. I love it. You need because the world is wild. Let me match it with the wild hair. Match it right with it. Make sure that we're doing what we need to do to get where we want to be. Hey, whether if it's wild, chaotic, hey man, I'll take all of that. Let it be chaos. You know, that's something that's very important. I want to talk about even with the title of this today's show. When we talk about unpredictable, Mr. Saylee ran into some things, unpredictable things. And this is a huge lesson for everyone else, whether you're seeing it now or watching later. There are some things that are happening around you in your life, and they will be unpredictable, and they'll try to pull at you, let's say the heartstrings or even your mind. Like, hold on, losing a phone, losing some money, losing a credit card, losing whatever, to see if it can knock you off of that path. Now, was it something good, something bad? Hey, I don't know. But everything in my life, I want to let everybody know you got to use it. Use things that happen to you in your life so that you can improve. So that you're not shifted or rocked emotionally to the left or to the right. You can stay firm in who you know you are. Not me losing the phone. I'm not talking about the phone because I had a backup. Not me losing the phone. I would have been mad at the world like, oh man, this. I don't have this. I don't have that. No. I told you guys I'm the unbreakable, the unshakable, the unstoppable. So I looked at that as being a test too. Everything is a test. You know, everything is. So I wanted to know, even for me, would I be challenged? Think about it yourself. Will you be challenged? Whether it's a summer solstice or a family member, somebody saying something crazy to you outside of their neck or whatever. Remember, don't respond how someone else may want you to. People are always trying to get individuals upset or or mad or flustered. But you gotta not flinch. I remember one time, I talk about this all the time too. I remember being late from a flight from Atlanta to back to LA. My mom was dropping me off late, whatever, but I was unmoved. Even if I had to pay $300, even I paid nothing. But I'm just saying, even if I had to pay money to go, like I don't be worrying about that stuff. Just like with leaving the phone in the taxi. If I get it back, that's great. If not, nothing can stop me. I'm moving too. When you're moving too good, when you got a stride going, you can't let nothing shake you off your positivity or your elevation. Because you will get tempted. Like, man, let me see if this individual is really about what he's saying. You'll get tested with it's by family, somebody you care about, your own child probably too. You'll get that test to see, like, man, are you at a level? Can you withhold getting upset? I know for some individuals, they always want to get, when I'm talking with clients, getting upset or getting angry. As I used to teach for anger management as well too. Even if you're on the edge, especially on the planet right now, people are on the edge where they use that term crashing out. I see people doing it. I don't really use that term, but I see it happening around me. Oh, hold on. I see it happening around me. Guys, it's the first live on the backup phone too. I know the quality may not be as good. Hey, but it's about the information. Even if I was dropping something on the black screen, it's about the information that's coming out. So don't let what's going on around the world or even around you, around your world, get you upset. Don't let it get you upset. Don't let it knock you off of your square, off of your game. Because let's say if you're really serious about being, let's say, positive, or man, I'm going to be happy, I'm going to choose joy, I'm going to choose freedom. I can't allow something that's outside of me to ruin what's inside of me. That gauge, that thermostat. I control the gauge. Nobody don't control nothing around me but me. So that's how you have to look at it. And I understand it can be tough because we weren't raised that way to be emotionally secured. I'm not even talking about the households. I'm just talking about if you here in America. No. People, oh man, I've got to get my way. No, you got to have things not go your way just to see, am I good on that end? Can I not have things go my way and still be neutral, still remain neutral, still remain calm, still remain cool, still remain collected? You got to be at that level now. That look at what you may want the world to be calm and cool, but you're not calm and cool. At least make your internal world cool so it can be disasters. It can be 30 world wars going on outside. But hey, man, it won't be no war inside here. It won't be no war internally. Do whatever externally. Have at it externally. Do your thing. But I can't be shaken by it. So I need individuals to. We got a few questions, but I need individuals to realize that as well too. The only thing that I was really concerned about, even with losing the phone, was, dang, the Safe Space Saylee show. I was thinking about it. And what if I didn't have this phone, this backup? And I think the battery's running low too. I gotta go grab a charger after this. But even if the battery dies, I at least started the show. The battery dies, the battery dies. There's information that's dropped. Oh yeah, and I wanted to say this as well too. Guys, go and see my other handles as well too. Profiles, whether it's on IG, Instagram, or Facebook. Mr. Saylee. That's MR period SAYLEE. I remember one of my other clients that saying, Mr. Sales, Mr. Sales. That's not it. Even though I love sales, but it's Saylee. Saylee, Mr. Saylee. You see that, man? Go to that page. And see, guys, I want to let everyone know this too. When I find something that's elevating for me, I do my best to bring it to, whether it's Instagram or TikTok too. I share it in the story. I do my best to bring it there. Can I bring everything? Oh, will I try? Yeah, I do my best. But the thing is, what I need individuals to do right now, especially right now, is to remain cool and calm and collected. Because I understand people that all they watch is the news. Hey, but look at how it controls your own emotions. I just posted something on my story with that emotions chart. All the 8 billion on the planet, they're there. Even babies too. Newborn, fresh, you there. You on the chart. 90-year old, 80-year old, you right there on that chart. You can't even escape it. I know you wish you could, but you cannot escape that chart. I love that chart because individuals think that they're in control of their life, but but you're not. But you're not. What I got right here: make moves to change your life for the better. I see that, and shout out to my mom, to my aunts, some uncles and cousins. I think they went to Jamaica, but the thing is, for me on that end, I had to pass on that. I did. Like, man, so you passed on Jamaica? You don't know. See, no one knows what I'm working on. No one knows. It's more than the safe space Saylee. I'm working on so much. I gotta remain cool, calm, and observant of what's going on around me so I can make a grand move. You know, you've been waiting to make a big play, but it's like you got other plays. It's like, when you play, if you play the video games and they have the missions. Let's say you play an army game, they got the primary objective and they got some secondary objectives. The primary objective got to be handled. Now, if I can handle some of them secondary ones, that's cool too. But I get to the next level by getting that primary objective completed. And I'm not going to let nothing get in the way of it. Not no vacation, whatever area is at. Not any money. No one can't pay me to get off of my path. You know. What else? Not any ladies. God, I love ladies. I do. But I'm not going to be distracted. I will not. And that's how you got to live your life. Not be distracted because they're going to come. They will present themselves. I remember I was talking with a friend. She was talking about, the Matrix or whatever, how she's going somewhere and people start showing up then. You're being monitored. More than just on TikTok, but you're being monitored. How are you going to respond around, not only within, but just in your own world? How are you going to respond to what's going on around you? Can I let somebody that's randomly on the street say something, call me out of my name, even if they use the N word or whatever? Hey, but you got that. You got that. That's actually light. That's actually like level 1 on tolerance. That's like level 1. We learned that in elementary school, man. They gonna call you out of your name, or they gonna say stuff, try to pick. Bro, okay, it's not gonna work. I see adults doing it too. Bullying at your job. Why are you bullying at a job? You 30 years, you 20 years and up. You bullying at your job? Y'all bullying at a job? At a job site? We here to get some cash. Y'all bullying? Man. But see, that's the thing. You got. I think a girl was talking about it earlier. I was watching her. There's two sides of the internet. Maybe there's more than two, but there's different sides of it. You got a side that people, that's entertainment for them. They like that stuff. Bullying, downing people. Then you got the other side that's about elevation. They want to give you tools and strategies to build up, to make your life better. But not everyone wants their life to be better. I tell my clients this all the time. I know everybody in here don't want to be good, don't want to be great, don't want to be better. Some people are just, I'm good where I'm at, Mr. Saylee. I'm good there. Guys, pardon
It's
the beeping and the
7:15.
noise too. Guys, they be like, oh man, I'm good where I'm at. But I don't push for individuals to want more than they want. I used to. Like I used to see so much potential in friends, especially women. I used to see like tons of potential. But I can't do that anymore. Now will I give up on someone? No. They end up giving up on themselves. So I don't give up on anyone. But if you show me that you're giving up on you, oh okay. Then it actually really doesn't even matter what moves I make after that. You've already given up. You've already thrown in the towel. Whether you call me the counselor, the facilitator, the coach, or the psychologist, or whatever you call me, it don't matter. The friend, the male. Hey, you. Hey, but the thing is, if you've already given up, then you've already lost. Then you really already lost the match. But the thing is, I try to figure out, do people actually want more out of this life? You got to see, what do you want? That's a huge thing. What we were talking about too. What do you actually really want? I try to be authentic as I can. I know people were talking about, oh, this love frequency, this authenticity being the highest vibration. It was tested on the scale, and it's more powerful than love. Okay, but with that information coming out, will individuals use that? See, the things that I'm saying, guys, ladies and gentlemen, I'm using them every chance that I get, every moment that goes by. I remember I was just thinking about it earlier. My cousin he was saying that, oh man, what, you a philosopher or something like that? I'm not any of those things. The psychologist or what? People try to put the names and the terms. Shout out to the love, putting the love in, yeah, but shout out to those terms. I'm not really any of those terms. I can't be defined, really. So don't let anyone try to box you in. I really appreciate all of the love too. Don't let anyone try to box you in. Cause really, what I was talking about, the unbreakable, the unstoppable, the unboxable. That's another one right there. Being the unboxable. Now imagine you grow up in a household, people, oh no, you just like this, you just this, you just this category, that category, you just in that. But really, if you're undefinable, oh man, guys, then you become feared. It's just like when I go out with the hair like this, they be feared, scared. Hey man, I mean, I gotta bring who I am every time, and I'm challenging not only myself but other individuals that I meet in life, in public, wherever, on here. Challenge yourself to be more of you, even if no one that you love likes it. Because I used to do things like, oh yeah, this person loves me. Okay, let me try to do things based on what they're saying. But now it's like, whether you like it or not, that's cool. Matter of fact, I think I was talking about with Saylee too. This was on Saturday. Or you guys remember that movie, that thin line between love and hate? That's really what it is. So even if you hating, it's really like you loving. I was telling my nephew, shout out 9. You need some more haters, man. You don't have enough. You don't have enough haters. You gotta do things to get haters. Do things that boost you up. Do things that you like, that you enjoy, so that you can get those haters. But they're secret lovers, guys. Let me give you the secret right there. Your haters are secret lovers. You know how everybody always saying, "Oh man, they watching my page, watching." Yeah, because they may want to be like you. I was just before I jumped on live, a girl was talking about that. They're trying to imitate. They're trying to imitate you. They want to be exactly like you. Imagine that you have fans or you have supporters, people that want to be exactly like you, but you don't even like you. Man, you gotta like you first. So first, like you, so that you can put yourself in a position to get others to like you. But it doesn't matter whether they like you, whether they love you, they support you or not. You support you. You're putting yourself in that driver's seat. You got to make sure that you're winning. I need individuals to know this. You got to make sure that you're winning. Now, to define what winning is, that's going to be different with everyone. That's going to be different. Maybe it's that house. Maybe it's the car. Maybe it's just the happiness. Maybe it's the freedom. Maybe it's your dream of moving to Australia. I don't know, in Melbourne. I got some cousins out there. Shout out to them. Double salute. Maybe it's, I don't know, moving to Tokyo. Maybe it's moving to Cambodia. I don't know. I don't know. You got to figure that out. We're in a life right now where there's tons of distractions. Don't let it suck you in to where now you can't figure out who you even are. You like, dang, this war is going on. If it was all that going on, if it was that serious, you would make sure right now. Hey man, I want to get this elevation. I'm not just gonna say awaken. I want to be awakened. No, let me do what I love. Cause you don't even know how much time you got. So let the wars or all that stuff spark you up to be more adamant about finding out what you want to do and accomplishing that. This summer, the next 6 months, you can have actually everything that you have wanted. At least you're working towards it. It's like, dang, Mr. Saylee, are you serious? I can be working towards what I want to do and get it in 6 months? You will never know if you don't try. Who knows? It could come in 3 months, Mr. Saylee. You ain't putting your giving effort. Let's say you've been giving 20% effort your whole life. Your whole life you've been giving 20% effort. Body been waiting to give 60% or 50%. Just to see how life can change. You know? And you know it too. Like, hey man, I only been giving 10, 20%. No wonder I'm at a job I don't like. No wonder I got people around me I can't even stand them. I'm in a position where I don't even like the people that's around me. You shake everything up. Change your location. Change your career, job, I don't know. Change your friends. You know. And change also too what I want to say. Not change your viewpoint, man. That's with the change of your mind. Change your what you're soaking in, what you're watching. I was listening to one of my other friends. He's talking about, yeah, I'm just scrolling. That's the thing now. I don't know. You don't want to get caught up. You're scrolling your life away, watching other people live. I mean, shout out to all the streamers that they do the stream, they jump on and they do it. That's good. I'm happy for them. But if you know you ain't living your life, you watching a streamer, what is that saying about you? Now, if this streamer is helping you to get up out of the house or do something, make a move, you're like, yeah, man, all right, guys, only watch me one day. Then you gotta make another move. Don't just sit here and watch me. No, get up, and he's giving some real tools to accomplish your dreams. Man, that's a powerful stream. Or maybe it's like, you know what? I'm gonna catch you where you posted somewhere else. You posted on YouTube, or you posted somewhere else. Or if I missed a live, then I missed the whole show. Well, then let me watch this one and make another move. Let me watch this. Right, take some notes down. You need to be in the midstream taking some notes. I was thinking, I know some of my clients, they do it as well too. They take some notes. I was looking for my pen. I don't know where it's at. They were taking some notes, and I'm like, yeah, that's good. I don't require. I'm not like you remember to take notes. I'm not. I'm not. It's not mandatory for you to take notes. Now, if you decide to, hey man, and use them. Make sure you go back to them, review them, and say, "Oh man, okay, I gotta hear what he said. This was very powerful. I gotta use that." You got everything in this winning information age. So I really don't even feel sorry for people no more, because the information is there now. I know that some individuals don't have access to it because of the distractions. Now I understand that part of it. So it's like, damn, I would have never found this individual if I wasn't distracted being on the game. And shout out to the industry gamers too. I would have never found this individual if I was distracted the whole time. On that part. Certain things comes in a certain amount of time. So it's like, all right, how serious am I? Can I let me let's do 2 weeks off of the game, or off of this, or watching the TV just for one moment. Or even just with the finals. I know people are talking about that. Oh, I'm watching this, but that don't even interest me anymore. It really don't. I've seen so many players come out now. They say, "Oh, that whole thing is rigged. It's about the money and all this betting." I'm not in it anymore. And plus, I can't watch anyone that they're getting to it, doing their dreams of it, and I'm not doing anything to get closer to my dreams. No, 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 no. So sometimes, maybe let's say put it down for a month. How closer can I get to where I want to be? Sometimes I look at even some of my friends I went to college or high school with. I don't want to be like any of them, and they may be doing great things. I don't want to be like any of them. I gotta be what I want to be. Do what I want to do. This is my life. If I want to travel, to Angola and stay there 2 months and work from home off of my laptop, then I can do that. I'm thankful for the gig that I have. I ain't gonna lie. Work around the whole planet. That's shout out to COVID. I mean, if you lost somebody in COVID, condolences. But it freed up a lot of things, I would say, for you guys, what COVID did. Now I know some individuals going back to the office, whatever. I mean, remote jobs are probably always available. Now we won't even take this break right now. Remote jobs are always available. But the thing is, guys, you gotta make sure that you are living in the way that brings you the most joy. And I know people will say this. I'm gonna say this one thing that I'm gonna get to. What we saying when we got 30 minutes left, but I don't know how long we may go out. The battery's going low. I want to say this, guys. I remember being homeless. This was in LA. I do live in LA, and up to this point now, I can't find a moment that I was actually happier. I wasn't. No one didn't require anything of me. There was a unity there. No one wasn't asking me of anything. People were sharing. It was like a family. You know. I'm not saying, guys, be homeless.
It's 7:30.
That's not what I'm saying. Just experience. You've only done one or two things. You know how many experiences are in this life? Try something out to see if you like it or not. That's why I came to LA. I loved it. That's why we got been here this long. Because this baby is free. People not watching me like that, man. In Atlanta, in the South, black men in the South, because it's Target. It's like I can't go anywhere. I can't do anything. Now just imagine me going, to Africa or wherever. I'm about freedom, guys. That's what I'm about. Nobody not gonna tell me what to do, when to do it, and how to. That's not. That's what I've worked really hard for, to make sure. You know what? No one can tell me what to do, when to do, and how to do it. No, I'm the boss of what I got going on, and who's gonna be around me. I'm the boss of that. And if you don't like it, then you can get on. You know. So please find out what works for you. And then make it happen. Let's see what's the next question we got here, guys. We're a little bit off. We're never off. I don't want to. Why did I say a little bit off? No, we're not off. Because the way that I go, the way I am, I'm an orator, and my mind moves. So I got a billion ideas on my mind just to speak about. This is why the show is called Unpredictable. I don't know not only what I may talk about, but what happened today, I did not predict it whatsoever. Sometimes you got to be removed. You get so complacent about certain things, even like with the phone that I lost. Like, dang, can I do anything without my phone? Can I do this without this? No. Strip me of everything. Let me see if I still got it. The laptop or this other phone too. Strip me of it all. Shout out to everyone who's sending the love. Love goes hard, and it goes long. Okay, so look at this. So we got, what do you need to activate? We just had the summer solstice. What do you need? Maybe you need more pain, more difficulty. Maybe you need that to activate. Maybe you're afraid of your own awakening. I'll say that. I don't really use that term, but it's all right. Maybe you're afraid of your own success. So I don't make the moves, because then I get closer to that success. So let me just hang back. Let me just chill. It's not that serious. Let me let fear run my life. That's why I really love Beyonce. I forgot the interview it was, when she says, and she's at the peak, the pinnacle of music right now. For a while she's been there. But she said that when going out on stage, she still is afraid, a little bit afraid. Now, having that courage, that's what courage is. Being afraid and still making the moves. That's it. Yeah, all of this is scary. All of it is. And I'm not talking about, the world on that end. Y'all share this out, share the life, share the life. Shout out to everybody on that end. But all of it is scary. Growing up, being a baby, growing up now, and having a lot of friends, having no friends, all that can be scary. Then who's gonna set me up? Will somebody set me up? Am I loved? Being in a relationship, that can be scary too. I don't even want to trust anymore. And I can't wait till July. Because that's when we talk. That's our relationship month. And guys, if you're a Cancer out there, I'm talking about Zodiac, I just love who you are. I just want to send that out. Oh yeah, happy birthday to Lena as well too. Lena, happy birthday to you. It's a special shout out to you. I usually don't do the birthday shout outs on here, but I can give you that. It's all good. You do a lot. And I want you to keep going forward, keep continuing with who you are. There is no other you. So please keep showing up as you. Exactly how you are. More love of self. So right there, that answers the question right there. What do you need to activate more love of self? Because if you love yourself more, or even if you started, what would that activate in you? Telling yourself, I care about the moves that you make, care about what you eat, care about what you drink, I care about who you hang around, I care about you tolerating disrespect. I really honor you respecting yourself. Shout out to everybody coming in. This is a moment in life, really, right now, where everything should be checked. Everything should be checked. Cause I'm loving this day. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I love it. Love the man. And guys, I want to let individuals know too. Cause I'm wearing the Mexico jersey, national team. People thinking like, oh man, you like soccer? I do like soccer, but right now in LA, I know what was going on with the. It's more than the Mexican, just deportation, just with ICE. Mainly, I see the Mexican flags. That's all right, but I need them to know, like, hey, man, I'm in support. I can rock it. There's no fear in what I got going on. It's just sometimes letting individuals know, like, hey, man, I support. It ain't about no team. It's what it represents, man. Some individuals, they're going through a tough time, families being split apart, and I don't condone that. Oh, so I guess I thought I seen something. But yeah, what do you need to activate? Uh, More self love. Do some things you actually like. Get around people who bring in some new ideas to you. I know folks say, oh man, I want to be rich, I want to be that. What if you could feel that way before getting the external, let's say, delicacies? Can you feel rich first? Can you actually even just feel it? Like I feel wealthy. I ain't even talking about, I feel like a billionaire. No, a billionaire, whatever. Just say, man, I'm feeling good in my own skin. I love exactly how I am. And I'll be honest with you guys. I'm loving myself more and more. So I'm becoming more and more uncontrollable. And making moves that other people may not agree with. Even people that I love. I'm not here for anyone to agree with me. I remember telling my boy this one time. I'm like, what I'm telling you is cool stuff. It's cool. And I like that you say, yeah, you like it. That's good. But I like what I'm saying to you more than you like what I'm saying to you. Let me say that again. I like what I'm saying to you more than you like what I'm saying to you. It's just like in here, people are like, oh, Mr. Saylee, you always got the wisdom. You always bringing some things. I just love your energy. That's good. That's good that you like it. But I think I like it more than you. I think I like it more than you. And that's the thing right there, guys. You gotta love how you're showing up. Love who you are. Love who you're being. I remember watching this one girl, I forgot her name, but she was talking about being able to recreate yourself, however you may show up. You can just say, you know what? I'm not going to be this individual anymore. I'm going to be something else. And then you be that. See how that works on you for you. If you don't like it, change it up. Like, nah, man, I'm not doing that no more. I want to do something else. You got this world really right now of infinite possibilities. I remember telling this one girl that. I remember posting it on my IG. Guys, I make music as well too. Shout out to my big brother, Bang Koi. Y'all go check out that Your Experience, that King Saylee featuring Bang Koi. Your Experience. Guys, I'm multi-talented. I'll be real with you. There's a lot of different things that I'm working on. Musically. Just counseling. See, I'll be a musician forever. I'll be a counselor forever. Those just those things. Find some things that make you happy and do them. Now I understand people on this app, they got other things. That's good. If it worked for them, that's good for them. Now we're going on to our next point. Choosing happiness. Now I guess I'm looking at something else. I was looking at something that said unplanned elevation. We call it that. But choosing happiness. Don't let anyone ruin your peace, your freedom, your joy, your love. I feel we're in a position really right now. The individuals try to rob you of it every day. Not more than every day, almost every moment. But remember, you're in control of what you can choose, what you choose to desire. Or not even what you choose to desire and what you allow into your mind space. Remember that. You got individuals that don't really want you to become that elevated version, that super aware being. They don't want that. But do you want it? I get what other people want. I gotta make sure for me, excuse me, I gotta make sure for me that however I show up, hair not braided, wild, got my mane, whatever it is, I'm still gonna show up. I love me that much. Even people say, oh man, so your hair can't be that wild, you can't do that. No, you can't do that. People will always try to put their own limitations on you. So don't allow that. Don't allow that. I got a very, very powerful lesson today. And just losing my phone. I'll be real with you guys. I did report it. But with my phone, it's one of the ones that, I kind of had the cars and IDs, license and all that stuff was there. But I had to really realize, like, how does my life shift? Let's say losing all that stuff. Let's say it shifts it in a direction that may lead to something more powerful for me. See, guys, we live in a world of infinite possibilities. So what if losing that lines up with something that brings out a different strength? Let's say it rewires my brain in a way to where I'm not reacting that much. Now I was like, oh man, you could lose it. You could lose anything now and not be broken, and not be flustered, not not lose sight of what I'm here to accomplish.
It's 7:45.
Actually, actually just confirms right there what I'm set to accomplish. Cause I remember telling this one girl, maybe I'm ready to go to a village one of these days, somewhere. I'm just off grid. I don't really need the phone. I know some of my friends, they've unplugged. You can say they unplugged from me, whatever. They've unplugged. They don't have no social media. Or they're not on it, or they had it, or they're not. They're not updated. They're not checking it. They just really don't care. Now maybe this information that I'm dropping out, maybe it's just to grab. It's really to grab to let the others know, like, hey man, you can make that move if that's leading to your freedom, your happiness, your joy, and your peace. You gotta be the one that's orchestrating. You know how they say this play or orchestrating this symphony. This is you. You orchestrating how you want. You want it to be smooth, soft, peaceful, happy, joyous, or do you want to be tumultuous, or just angry, sadness? You can choose that. People are choosing that daily. You know, so don't allow individuals to take that joystick or that controller, that PS5, whatever, the 360 controller, or that Xbox, whatever controller, that game, the pad, the keyboard, whatever. Don't let no one take that control of your life. You control and say, it's just like in Grand Theft Auto. Man, you know what? I ain't doing no missions today. I want to just drive around, man. I just want to do what I want. Give me some ease and peace. Put on one of them radio stations and just drive. We ain't even causing no chaos. We just driving. And it'd be like that. And, and you actually mold life in the way you want it to be versus how somebody else wants it to be. Imagine if you were raised by someone who didn't really have a emotional foundation. That is a chaotic household to be raised in. But you being there could have brought the ease in to the individual, to the parental figure, wherever. Cause I know some folks try to rough my feathers sometimes. I know they do. Sometimes they try it, but it doesn't work. You got to be that unbreakable. You got to be that unstoppable, and you got to be the unboxable, the unshakable too. Because in this world that we're in right now, it will try to break you. It will. Every chance it gets to. The struggle. It almost lets you know, like, okay, you have to struggle to get to where you're going through. You have to make it through your difficulties to be able to, let's say, I'll make it to that promised land, make it to that peace, make it to that, happiness, to that enjoyment. When you have gone through so much in life, I think I was listening to Birdman. He was saying something like how he had lost, his mom, his dad, his brothers, his friends, and all that. And now he's in the music business, and I'm just in here to have fun, man. It reminds me of that, what's his name? I forgot his name. That one football player, I forgot his name. He said, man, I'm just here so I don't get fined. I'm just here so I don't get fined. I'm just here so I don't get fined. You gotta create life. Like, okay, I'm just here to create more peace. I'm just here to create more peace. I'm just here to create more peace. People be wondering, like, then why are you even here, Saylee? And to say, why are you here? I'm here to create more peace. Especially if I'm seeing a lot of chaos going on around me. I'm just here to create more peace. That's what I'm here for. Here to create more happiness. Let me be that mirror for you. Can I actually be calm and cool? I spent my last 5 years in a toxic relationship, but I didn't even really truly love myself. So that's what I'm shining out now. Self-love. And I can see it, and I'm like, oh, I can see you don't love yourself. Okay. I don't tell people that, but it's like, oh, yeah, I see. I see where the issues start. And I respect individuals going to see therapists in the cycle. I want to put up a video. I'm going to put it up. Where they talk about psychotherapists. They say they don't cure anybody. I can't wait. That's a breakthrough right there. Psychotherapists saying they don't cure anybody? That's why when I watch Muji Baba, shout out to Muji, man. He's definitely helped me with just aligning myself with who I truly am. That's why a lot of the people that go in front of him, they're therapists. They're therapists. A lot of them. I'm not saying all of them. A lot of them that go there, they're therapists. Trying to fix somebody else's life. You ain't even fix your own life. Stop trying to fix everybody else's life and fix your own first. You having children and you are messed up, man. You messed up. You having children and you messed up. You didn't even focus on you. You wish you had the parents to love you. But see, the thing I was sharing with one of my other clients, now you actually got the lesson, the blueprint, the know-how on what to do because you didn't receive it. You know what you wanted to receive, but you didn't get it. Can you give it to yourself now? Can you shine it out to the world? Guys, we got about a couple minutes left. I know I was on this was not a rant. Guys, this is all elevation. Look. Remember, this title was unpredictable. I need people to realize this. Your life may be unpredictable. Stop trying to cookie cutter predict everything. You don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know. But regardless of what happens, can you choose to still be loving and peaceful to yourself? Regardless of what happens. There's a lot of people life that I've come across. I've been in there and I know I talk to them a lot and just my essence being around, I don't even have to open my mouth, just me being around. It's like, I remember this one girl asked me, do you ever go back to where you left and all that? Like, I know, I'm not directed that way. I'm going forward. The people who I've experienced with it, they've gotten experience. They got that experience with me so they know that somebody like this exists. They probably would never find nobody else like it. You know, it's just like with some of the exes too, with the girls. Like, and I love all of them. All the people who down me or whatever, I love them all. You know that one saying they say you don't know what's good until it's gone? It's like that. Some people just like mediocrity. Sometimes I want to bring individuals up to this level of elevation, but they didn't even really want it. They didn't even really want it. And that's tough. It's tough, guys. We got about like 6 minutes and we're gonna close up out of here. Guys, with this Saylee with the hair. Mr. Saylee with the hair. Ooh, woo. Oh, it's raw. What they say, these are the antennas, right? Somebody say oh, I'm picking up. I'm picking up frequencies or whatever. I'm picking them up. The messages they coming through. Man. So once again, with the social medias, guys, y'all going from that Mr. Saylee on IG, y'all on Facebook. Guys, I'm a public figure in LA. Yeah, it's official. It's been that way for some time. I'm a real deal counselor. So I mean, make sure that you're getting that wisdom somewhere. It don't have to come from me. Remember, it's not even me. Just get the information. I'm not saying you gotta pay no respect. Oh, I got this from Miss. No, you don't have to say any of that. Just use it. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. But take the gems that are dropped. If there's some that are dropped, that's why I tell individuals in my classes too. I'm like, it don't just come from me. I know it don't just come from me. Sometimes things are said by clients. They don't even know what they're saying, but somebody else needed it in the class. That's good. That's good. It's not about what I'm saying. Get what I'm saying. I'm already there. I already got it. I already got it. I remember Future made something like, nah, I finally got it. It makes sense now. Like, nah, I finally got it. Now I can just express. I don't be upset or be, mad at it. It's like, I finally got the situation. Finally got it to work. They really thought that me having MS or whatever that was going to stop anything. I'd be in a hospital bed. I was bed bound before. I was wheelchair bound before. That didn't stop nothing. So I've experienced it down. Even to a point, I don't think I've ever shared this online. Even to a point, I couldn't. I think I couldn't speak. Like I mean, I could think good. My thought process was there, but I couldn't make any words. I couldn't verbalize what I was thinking. So let's say I had a combination to a lock and had money in it, and let's say I couldn't write it down. I couldn't say it to you. It was scary. I'll be real. It was scary. So that's why you gotta go ahead and be you. You gotta do what you gotta do with what you got. Because you don't know if you get to that one day, hey man, you can't even speak no more. You could think all day long. You can't even speak no more. That's why sometimes I meet individuals and they're blind. I'm inspired. I'm inspired. Individuals that are blind, but they ain't giving up. I love it. I love it so much. Because you show me that you're still fighting. You're not letting life didn't beat you. You beat life. You beat life. And guys, on that end, let me do it like this. My audio just ended. The Safe Space Saylee Show. The Safe Space Saylee Show. The Safe Space Saylee Show. Freedom. One thing, clarity. Ooh. Give a little oomph on that one, guys. Hope you guys please take care of yourself. Continue to love yourself. And if you're not, please love yourself. And remember, the worst is not the worst. Take care of yourselves. Peace and chicken grease. Yeah.